and see what happens. Nothing. Well, something wrong with that? Wait, why? What makes you say? Yeah, for some reason the dog, whenever he's indoors of anything too small, he becomes spider dog, and his limbs become attached to random parts of his body. Like when we're in a tunnel, he runs along the roof. Huh, so that sucks. That means you can't actually complete some of the quests. Huh. I never noticed that one before. Unless it's only loot inside stuff, which then also sucks. He's raised by cats, yeah. Which is not the loot we actually need. Is there any other options? Just suicide and pet fix. Actually, I could have done pet fix. So let's back and see, make sure that this is indeed the case. You're out there in broad daylight? Yeah, I'm just assuming that, it was like last time when the guys ran, they ran like forever. Okay, but new gas tank, yeah. I don't know, it's weird. Those keep respawning. Every time I log in, both gas stations, the gas tanks keep coming back. Or gas cans. So I think I have 4 now, and I've lost 2. So this loot respawned. So is it because I was too close? Let's go back. Let's pop some painkillers. I know I have some. Sprain ankle. Pop those suckers. Takes me 4 minutes to take some pills. Jesus. Was it just up this road? Yeah. Hopefully they're not back. I don't think this is the right way. Yeah, no. So this on the map is... Yeah, it's the other way. But I should kill these guys and get more, should be an apple in your spawn in hut, in like the little tent. Yeah, there's another one by, I think there's 2 I ate. Oh shit. Fuck it. Wait, is he dead? There we go. So it's because we were too close. Hey, Slime Lord, how's it going? I'm sure we'll come back here. We are on a time limit now. How's everything going with you? We'll take you, and take that. There we go. Where did I put the car? Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Alright. Let's put ammo. New computer mouse today, new keyboard tomorrow. Nice. What kind? Booze. Put all this in there. Really wish I didn't have to do the loot refresh, but c'est la vie. Early access. Don't get greedy, go get the other and deliver it. Oh yeah, yeah. I'm not too worried about that though. If I die, it just drops and I can just go re-pick it up again. Is this it? Is this the path? That's the path. We haven't been back here in a long ass time. Over there. Oops. Who put that tree there? Oh shit, you got a lot of gas. We will take all of that. I noticed the gas replenishes. Shelter command, no thank you. Oh. A new seed case. Before I knew I could move shit. Hopefully that stays. So not all the loot respawns here. Wait, I just refilled that. What? Run around and lap around it. That's so weird. Endless gas. Except to circle a tent. So where I kind of vaguely remember it was over here. Yes. Please tell me I put the jack in. Hey yo. Actually, I don't need a pig right now. Excellent driving, thank you, thank you. One of the best, I know. Oh, you start with recurve bow, hunting arrow, okay. I don't remember them giving to you right away. Totally normal dog. We can eat some food. I think the loot is slightly randomized. Alright. And then we went to that town first. It might be this one, where the guy got in an accident. Right here. So we'll walk away. Go in the house. Wonder if we'll hear him crash. Or if it's just a random location. Let's get more ammo. I should have looted that away. This is. I could have sworn it was right over here. But obviously not. I'll grab more metal, components, car battery. Put you in, put you in. Seems to go down slower on my person. Kind of weird. Rather than in a... we don't really need that. Should really fix these. Bandages we don't need. Food we'll keep. Eat the apple. Wait, harvest? Huh. Huh. By the time we find the other apple, be a happy camper. Let's see here. Throw a sucker in. There we go. Not much gas, not worth it. Grab more metal. Combat nut. What do you mean I can't? Why can't I pick it up? Oh, give me two shitty ones. I don't need more salt. Okay. So we started here. We did this place, that place. No, we came down here, we did this place, then we did this place, and then we went up here, check this place out, but that's the car lot. We did not go here till later. Then we came over and I think we saw the community briefly, but then we skipped ahead to our hut, or our place. And then there was a picnic table on this hut. Truck needs gas? My truck? We got 10 liters. We've used, since I got the car, we started with 12, so we've only gone down 2 this whole time. I don't use much gas at all. Oh, looks like 0 from there. Running on monkey piss. I was actually, I kind of, it's kind of weird. Like, I guess, I don't know if that's like, if it uses like a realistic amount. I feel like we've driven a lot. There's no way that's a realistic amount. We've driven this thing a lot. But yeah, sure, it's lenient. I'm assuming it's supposed to be the hard part is to get the car. And then the thing that really eats up gas is a generator. That thing just fucks you up. Okay, what I am worried about is whether or not it ruined these guys. We're good, good. So it should do something where it realizes it's not in its home location. So far, so good. Yeah. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Check the fridge. What's in the fridge? I think everything I put in there might be bad by now. It's been a long ass time. The apple was in the fridge? Oh, the apple went bad a long ass time ago. Because it was, I think it actually went down faster in the fridge than it did not. What's the game for the weekend? So yeah, I'll probably do this tonight. And then what I might do is, because I feel like, we'll see how much is left. But I might save these for like shorter streams on the weekend or weekday. While I'm kind of like winding down in this, because I don't know how much more content is left. Yeah, the apple, I think that went bad like last weekend when we played. It went down fucking so fast. It was a sad day. So what I think for the weekend, for like the long streams, because I wouldn't mind getting to something, another crafting survival game, is a game called Subsistence, I think. That's how you spell it. I think that's the game, possibly. After stream tonight, I'm going to go through. But if any other recommendations. Or the other one you suggested. I think it was called like State of Decay or something. But I might do subsistence, whatever it's called, subsistence. But yeah, there's a couple I want to try. There's another one I think it's called like The Infected. I think I already own it, but it's pretty short. Content, it's supposed to be pretty good, but content wise, like very, very minimal. So it'd be kind of like a shorter. What I was honestly hoping for was winter in this game. That's what I've been looking forward to the most, but it seems like it's not coming. Okay. So, after we went here, we drove up to, so we got here, we checked that out. We went and checked out both these places. So we'll do that real quick. I think I've seen some of that. Substances, well, from what I can find, it isn't active yet. What isn't active? Oh, it's not? Fuck. That sucks. Weird, really? Maybe that was in the old version. Because someone else said that they saw. So the guy working on this game is moving it over to another engine and has to rebuild the world. Okay. Which kind of makes sense because the other person that was mentioning it, they played on the old map that apparently has just one giant lake. Oh, this is back. Oh no, this is the same one. That was before we knew we can do that. Okay, I remember that, and we'll maybe pick that up later on. It's full. At 60 to 90 days out. Oh, so maybe the few months is broken? Because I feel like it would say if it's 60 to 90, it'd be, it would say coming within a month. Unless they're English, which is pretty bad. From what we've seen so far. Carbon. Alright, so that has been checked out. Okay, next. Oh, while we're up here, we'll check that other dead end. Forgot to do that. That was from 2022, like August? Oh, okay. Oh yeah. All these things we can take eventually. Nada. Alright, so once from here, we'll go back down and turn right. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, Steven. I can't. I don't want to be epic right away. Then you know, there's no fun. This is. I'm just creating content. Did a trader have an apple? So, the reason why I'm doing the loot refresh is because the trader doesn't work. So with a trader, he doesn't always have an apple, but even if he does, and we tested this last stream, whenever you buy food, it shows 100% freshness. But the moment it goes into your inventory, it hits 0. And so then after about 5 seconds, it disappears. So that's why that apple wasn't there. Or like when I said I thought I bought it, it disappeared. So then we went back and we tested it with a different food. We bought it, and then it went in the inventory and went straight to 0. So that's the whole reason why I'm doing the loot refresh. The elevator I didn't really care about, so I probably won't even use it that much. But it was more for the apples for the loot refresh. I guess we check the housing area. I might just find the other apple, but I might have to just do another loot refresh since maybe there is only the one apple. I don't know. Because I think what's supposed to happen is you are supposed to get through the trader, but since the trader is bugged at the moment, you can't. Hence why he has a loot refresh, because he probably knows there's a bunch of bugs. I wonder if the mist is back. We have to redo those again. Nope. I don't think it'd be up here, but you never know. Gotta find the other apple for another fluke. Yup. Yup. Actually, I don't care. We'll see the car running. The only thing I think, yeah, like I'm curious about the harvest. If you harvest it, can you get an apple seed and plant a tree? That's the only. Then you have to wait for it to grow like 800 years. More loot boxes? What do you mean more loot boxes? The dun, dun, dun. The ones I have? Like these guys? The little brown boxes? Like, oh, you wonder if those got refreshed? Doesn't look like it. Looks like anything in the, looks like any of the furniture doesn't respawn, but it's hard to tell because I never took those other ones. I left those. That was before I figured out you can move, and I actually forgot they existed. But we can test actually up here because there's one underneath the whatever you call it, the barn. See if that respawns. I don't remember guys being here. Hello? You. We'll take you. I guess we might as well take you. Does any of you guys have an apple? I don't ever remember seeing one inside anything. And then there's still like there must be a bunch of stuff said I saw was about where Apple said Raiders dropped them. Yeah, we could have been just really unlucky. That's why I killed that one camp like 3 times. They never dropped it, but it could be just I'm getting like super unlucky. But it does have, they do have like pretty random loot. Let's see if those boxes respawn though. Yeah, no dice. No dice. You can go say hi to a couple though. Like it would be weird for the div a quest. You only have like 1 apple. Just a big F you to everybody. We're gonna have 3 quests in the game. Oh shit. That missed. Oh, that hit both. That killed both of them, or is there only one guy there? Watch it be the first one we get. do we not need here? Drop you. I think that was all the guys. Wait. Pet. There we go. We'll give you a couple Pepsis to hold. Gears. And axe. That hunting arrow is from so long ago. Pencil. Syringes weren't really worth a lot. But keep people busy for a while looking for that last apple. Yeah, that's how you make content in the game. An unachievable quest. We'll take that. That's it. There's one more guy. Do we check both these guys? We checked him, and yeah, your guy with the hat. Okay. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, make some fake accounts. Oh, that's where the arrow hit. Weird. I don't know how that hit there. Guys, there's actually like 8 apples. You just have to look really hard. All right. All the while you're in a huge time limit for the other one not to go bad. Yeah, random YouTube trick. Yeah, but they probably use the loot refresh to make it look like it. Because you can throw shit on the ground too, so you could even just like throw the apple somewhere. Guys, if you're looking for the second apple, it's in this really awkward spot behind the berserker. In order to spawn, you have to walk backwards the entire tunnel. What the? What? What's going on here? Oh, it's hitting the table. Or the, oh, it's hitting the fence. The chain link fence there. Can't see that. I feel like one of those would have gone through. If you walk so many steps, it's supposed to make it. That's the thing I read on Stardew Valley. If you walk so many steps, it's supposed to make it rain on the following day. That is true. That is actually true. Yeah. Oh. They actually learned that by. Did they figure that out? What they did was I think how they originally found out. I think it's just by reading the. I think reading the code, and that's how they learned how it worked. The other was, I think one guy found out from writing a bot that would make the game as efficient as possible. And for some reason, they were always able to make it rain. And then when they looked into it, it was because the AI knew exactly how many steps to make it rain. So it's like speedrunners keep track of this. So it's like they'll run out, and then they'll make like, they'll whack, 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 plant like 8 turnips. You're like, why not 10? Because you get 10. But the problem is that I think the next step threshold is too long. So it's worth just doing like the 8, walking against the wall 4 times because you need 4 more steps. Now it rains. And then you sleep, come out, turnips are ready. But had you waited to do those extra 2, like whack, whack, plant, water, you'd have to wait like another 38 steps, and that it takes too long for speedrunning. It's like pretty crazy. It's the same thing where if you walk to a specific part in the map, there will always be clay. So you smack, you get clay. Walk, I think it's like 5 steps over, 1 step up, whack, clay. 5 over, 1 up, clay. You always get clay that way, and then when you get too far, if you walk back to the original spot, 1 down, clay, and you follow the same pattern. So then some speedrunners use the clay method where they just keep collecting clay and selling that. It's like, it's crazy. People take games to like such a huge degree. Oh shit. Oh, he's turned. Oh, he turned again. Down you go. Has to be for a speedrun, right? It's the only thing I can think of would make them invest that much time in. Yeah, oh, it's all for speedrunning. Because at that point, you probably don't even have fun playing the original game style anymore. Oh, that went right into that guy's dick. broccoli. Check around for... any apples on any tables here. Don't remember seeing an apple over here though, so... Alright, next. Yeah, it's interesting. I don't know, it's like... I find if you like look at game files, yeah, you typically see when you game, you play games kind of like differently. Because in a way, to me, it's like you can play games any way you want, but I find like you kind of ruin almost like the magic of a game kind of sometimes. Now, unfortunately, it's the same thing with me a little bit with certain games, where I just because I've played so many games, you kind of like learn little like metas that are like typically used. It'd be kind of like playing Sons of the Forest. Like, I know a lot of people are gonna love that game because they've never experienced that kind of stuff, which I'm glad, because I think it gets more people into the survival genre. Doggos. So we went down the road from here. We're down here, so we want to crack up that way. How many more arrows do we have? Sons of Forest had his beautiful graphics and yeah, I won't go into it again. I won't go into it again, at least. I know I've shared my opinions a lot on it, but yeah, the story was complete trash. I honestly, and I would have been totally fine with it had they been honest about that from the get-go. I watched, not rewatched. I never saw them originally, but I went back and watched some of the dev stuff, and they just completely oversold it. Like, realistically, the way I look at it is the game was supposed to come out 2 years ago. Complete. Then it's, oh wait, we need more time. So we're going to delay it by 6 months. Or no, I think it was a year. And then... or was it? Maybe it was only 1 year. It might have been only 1 year. You're going to delay it by 6 months. Then, oh, it's not ready. So then, you know, another 6 months. And then, so like, basically 20 days before the game gets released. 20 days. So that we don't have to push it back any further, we're going to put it into early access. The story is complete. There is an ending. But, you know, we want to get the community involved. You know, that kind of... Oh, shit. Oh, he actually missed. Apple! Book it! Wherever that is. Where did I put my fucking car? Oh, there it is. Jelly bean time. Ooh, spicy eternal. I'm taking it spicy. The early release at a steep discount with free patches to people who bought early. Well, no, that's the thing though. Is I think this is like, I know games typically do that for a cheaper price for early access, but I believe this is the full. I don't think this is early pricing. This is like the cost, because they did the same thing with Forest. A lot of games do that though. So I can only imagine that last year, last minute, they said, yo, we need more time. Imagine what the game looked like a year ago. Like, what did they do in a year if they were already almost close? Oh, we had to delay it by 6 months. So they must have thought they were closer. They could finish, you know, in 6 months. And then to delay it another 6 months. And then 20 days beforehand, they're like, oh wait, we're just going to release an early access. And they only had that much in the game. That's what has me the most worried. And the fact that they still think that in 6 to 8 months they can have a complete game. Yeah, that's what has me the most worried. If I were them, I would just been like, look, was it COVID related? Nah. Like, that could have set them back originally. But from what I've seen, all their updates say everything's been fine. And if it was, they would have probably, I would have just said, like, look, guys, we're still reeling from COVID. You know, we've had a few people sick here and there. But. And we got jalapeno. So probably no hiccups yet. Jalapeno's not that spicy. It's actually my favorite flavor. Well, maybe. Maybe. These are hotter than normal. Will they be hot enough? There we go. It's weird because it's not that spicy, but it's affecting the throat a little bit. Alright, we've been playing for like 80 hours. We finally found 2 fucking apples. Do the spicy beans at least taste good? Jalapeno, honestly, is one of my favorite jelly beans. I could just eat jalapeno. They're actually really good. Habanero tastes really good after the spice goes away. Cayenne pepper tastes nasty if it's spicy version, but if it's like dull, it actually tastes pretty good. I think it depends on the freshness of the jelly bean. So when I bought them in boxes, they were nowhere near as spicy. But the bags, they're a lot more fresh. So, yeah. Sriracha is gross. Sriracha is so nasty. Especially one time, I think we ate, what, 6? That was one of the grossest things I've ever eaten. So gross. And Killer Reaper is pretty much just spice. Yeah. Fallout 76 got reamed by players for its full release that people said it didn't hold together and seemed unfinished. It tarnished Bethesda's rep. Fallout 76 looked like garbage. Empty world, piece of shit, boring ass gameplay. but yet it sold exceptionally well and continues to do so. A year after coming out with like zero content and just bug fixes, they had a yearly pass for, and people bought into it. People bought yearly passes to play Fallout 76. I do not understand. I've watched so many videos of it. It looks so fucking boring. That's when I was like, you know what? No wonder companies don't give a fuck. They know they can make games sell no matter what. I do understand why it's popular though, in like more censored countries, because a lot of games are obviously censored, but Fallout 76 isn't. So in the open worlds with other people, you have like custom building and it's pretty like elaborate, so you can get away with a lot. I was reading like watching like I guess like a documentary on it, and like the worlds are huge. People put a lot of time in there and really customize it, and it almost becomes like a community thing rather than like a gameplay thing. And yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah, 2 apples. All right, Rachel. You usually hang out near the house. But like gameplay, so freaking boring in my opinion. I think, like, I play boring games too sometimes on my cell phone, but like as my main game, I don't know how people play it. Oh, compass? She's gonna give me a compass. Hand over items. Oh. 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 Equipment. Craft. So we need a screwdriver to unlock it. Where'd she go? Rachel's the can't tell if the engine's on or off. No, I have. Oh, I guess we can move this sucker. So I'm really curious about this compass. Takes us 60 minutes to unlock it. How freaking tight is this thing? Whoa, this is a different. Press tab to use. Oh shit, that's crazy. Now I got the compass at the top. Oh, that's so awesome. But I feel like that would have been way easier at the beginning of the map or game. That's pretty cool. So we need more water though. No, how did he think? Jalapeno is pretty good. I had some juice from Loop, and they have some nice fresh greens and stuff with a jalapeno in it. Oh no, how did he think it's a good thing to post? Paradox seems to listen to customers and respond to them. It issues patches very quickly, and bugs or major exploits are discovered. What game does this Paradox do?